Hello there. Welcome in! We're finally playing Pokemon again. It's kind of hard to decide what to play at the moment. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Because I want to continue both of these games. That's the downside of playing games only really on stream. I noticed that I barely play games outside of streaming anymore. I don't really know why. But yeah, we're playing Pokemon today. Last time... Can I leave this? Yes. Last time... we did all the main quests until the 3 Mega Evolutions. And since then, all I did was cleaning up the side quests. Apart from one, because it's at the museum. And I've heard that there are a few interesting... Oh, no, that's... accidentally turned down my microphone. I heard that there are a few interesting things at the museum. So I wanted to leave going there for the stream. Now. Alright. No. We'll start with what is probably my favorite Mega from what I've seen. Mega Victreebel. Who looks incredible. Absolutely incredibly stupid. Oh, no, that's not what I meant. Heineveen. Okay, wait, Victreebel's poison though. Poison grass. Do I have like Fire Punch? Fire Punch. You can't learn that? What? That's insane. Why can't Lucario learn Fire Punch? Or Ice Punch? But Thunder Punch? Where's the logic? What are your moves currently? Okay, Ice Punch will work just fine then. Rogue Mega Evolution is like something of a nightmare. Pokemon Mega Evolution with no trainer and simply suffering. I'll help you take care of this. Alright, let's do this. A lucky for us that Victreebel decided to show up in this courtyard. We may be able to take care of things before anyone even notices. Rogue Mega Evolution is like something out of a nightmare. Pokemon Mega Evolving with no trainers and simply suffering? I'll help you take care of this. Hey, that dialogue sounds oddly familiar. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Sorry, I gotta put YouTube chat somewhere I can actually see it. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I like that you could just walk away. It's like, yeah, you know, it's about to happen, but if you have other plans, you can leave. It's not an issue. The Pokemon seem a little worn down. Let me heal them up for you. I'm pretty sure they were all at full health, but alright. Alright, I'll take it. Now... come on! Show me! Show me! It looks so stupid! I love it so much! Use moves as plus moves to increase their strength by draining some power from a Mega Ring. Only moves with a plus mark can be used as plus moves. In battle, press plus before choosing a move to use it as a plus move. While a Pokemon is Mega Evolved, its moves are automatically used as plus moves. I see. It's so massive too! genuinely didn't expect that. Man, let me just... Why is Hypnosis a close quarters attack? Did it say it didn't work? Okay, let's do that again. Does that just not work? Oh, okay, it doesn't work on Mega Pokemon. Right, they don't have a sleeping animation. Go! God, I love how good that beam looks. And again, siding. Don't really want that. Will it... Oh! Will that stay? Okay, you can only have one Pokemon at a time Mega Evolve. I was wondering how that works. It will not stay. Ow. What is happening? It's going enraged now, be careful. We have reached phase 2. Okay, so it's doing even more poison. You can heal though, so... Well, that's pretty okay. No, 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 no! Not in the poison. I've already picked those up, huh? I'm almost done. Yeah, Mega God was pretty strong. There we go. Do we get the stone too? That'd be nice. And do I get to catch it, or will it just join again? I don't know if I'll ever use it. Let me heal a Pokémon. But it is such a funny looking Pokémon. You got a Victreebel stone. Well, if you're itching to try it, and you've got a Weepinbell, now you can evolve Weepinbell to Victreebel by using Leaf Stone. Wait, Victreebel is already the Mega name? Oh, nope, that's right. Okay. Perhaps we could learn something about Megastones if you ask ours. Please take care of the remaining rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Thank you for your help. Alright, see ya. There are 2 remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing rogue Mega Evolution. And there's the dog again. Who I will simply call Good Boy. Here. How do I get there? Wait, what? Wait, how do I get there? Oh, okay, over there. just over here, and then that is close enough, apparently. That's not where I was at all. Thanks for coming, Mizuki. Looks like that Slowbro there is on the verge of Rogue Mega evolving. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega evolution is imminent. I'm ready. The main thing about Mega Slowbro is that it's got really high defense. So we've got to Mega Evolve our Pokémon and use plus moves to handle it. I don't think I have anything that's that strong. Oh wait, no, I have my Crocodile with Crunch. That should do the trick. Oh, that looks awesome. That's super effective, huh? It almost one-shot that thing. Oh my god. That is also super effective. You wouldn't be able to tell, honestly. Do you miss? I can't really tell. Nope, that's... God, no, God, that's not what I wanted to do. It had to take out. Alright. My boy. My not so beautiful boy. He doesn't really care about water, luckily. I like the music. It's mildly stressful though. Okay, phase 2. I can just stand here and nothing will happen. Ah, not quite. Not very effective. I know it's not! Ah! Oh, my boy's confused. It's not a... Do I have an attacking nature on you? Oh. I will check that right now. If not, I gotta change nature. Because that attack is not doing so well. Oh yeah, we got it. Easy. That's another Mega Stone for us. I don't think I will ever use this one. But it's nice to see what they turn into. And it's also nice to see all the different toothpaste colors, because that's the only thing I can think of when seeing the color combinations. We did it! Slowbro 9, huh? If it was Slowbro, hold that, it can Mega Evolve. I know. But I know. Scotty and the others did great too. I'll lead them up. Scotty didn't do anything. She came out once and then got blasted, and then I put her back into the ball. Gotta help everyone we can. Pokemon, people alike. Good luck with the other Pokemon. That's that. And there's a dog again. Yeah. So just fast travel to here. I want more wild zones. But I assume I'll get more. Probably after those. Or maybe not. I mean, I just got those last stream, so who knows? Nope, this way. Aberrant. Oh my boy should do well for that too. The problem is, I do not have a good water move. Sadly. I mean, I do have water moves. It's just liquidation. Oh, liquidation! Yes, please. I do have a good water move now. Breaking swipe. 60. I don't think I will replace anything. Oh, wait, you can just... oh, that's cool. You can just check the available TMs. I didn't know that. Also, I renamed the Pokemon we called, what was it? Mozzilla, because it's a Firefox. I renamed it to Mozzarella because I feel like that's a little bit sillier. And I just think it's a cuter name. 1 second, I see... No! I see an item! Well, I would aim the new Hotel Z kid. You're quite the topic these days. Everyone's talking about the trainer who shot up the ranks in a flash. I hear about this stuff because I'm entered in the area myself, you see. So tell me, what's a trainer like yourself doing in a place like this? You're gonna be tinkering with the scaffolding. So can I ask you to make like lightning and... make like lightning and bolt? Dangerous? Thanks, kid. But in our line of work, we're a hair away from danger every day. I don't like getting rough with folks, but we've got a job to do, see? If you're gonna get in our way, I'll get one of these fellas to battle you. I'll battle. Feeling like a big shot after you rise in the ranks. Alright, let's show this kid. Alright, let me beat up one of your friends. So only of Dynamo, send out Dynamo. Awesome. Wait. Does that sound... Pokemon sound like a Geiger counter? What was that? I have that. I got the check tab after the fire. If I remember. That's awesome. No wonder everyone's talking about you. Sorry, boss. I lost. Eh, not bad, kid. I can see how you managed to leap up in the ranks now. Here, let me heal your Pokémon and apologize for challenging you. Out of the blue like that. I'll beat us fair and square, so get out of here. Alright, crew. Let's go out for a bit. I'm here. And I guess the Pokémon that's set up to Mega Evolve must be up above us? Oh. Hold up. Are we gonna climb this? Guess we gotta. After all, there's a rogue Mega Evolving Pokémon up there that needs our help. Come on, Mizuki, climb up. Why is the camera on the roof? How did it get there? No! Aww. And again. Gotta get all the items. Perfect. Minus defense, if I remember correctly. So that's useful. Probably for Noodle. Alright, Camrupt. 1 second. I also saw that Scotty has... It said something new. Psychic better? Yes, Psychic is better. Calm Mind. I don't really... Hypnosis? How does Double Team work? How does this... Like, Hypnosis just kind of makes the cooldowns longer. It's not, you know, it's not that insane. But I wonder how Double Team and Evasion works in this game. I gotta test that. Do I have new moves here? That? No. New moves for you. Thunder Punch. Thunderbolt. Cotton Guard. No. Oh, wait, Noodle. Dragon Rush. Probably over Breaking Swipe. Although Breaking Swipe does lower the attack for a bit, but I think Dragon Rush will be better. What about you? Dragon Pulse. But you are an attacker, not a special attacker. Even though your special attack isn't too bad. Oh, there's an alpha over there? Okay, Liquidation. Wait, was Liquidation strong against? No, not what I had in mind. I had... What was I thinking of? It was an ice move, but I forgot the name. The one that's strong against water. I forgot the name. Who thought that scaffolding was a good idea? Do you think we'll really find a Pokémon about to rogue Mega Evolve on this random rooftop? I don't know. Wait, there's the camera. It is really here. I do not want to see that what happens if we get knocked off the roof by an attack. But I guess it should be fine, huh? Our Rotom phones will always save us. Alright, let's save that camera. I'll give it all I got. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I'm ready. I want to see how this looks. So far, none of the Mega Evolutions look bad. Apart from my crocodile, that looks kind of bad. I like how she's dancing. cool. Can't deny that. Oh my god! The little crab! Ice is not going to do much. That's fine. Liquidation is doing a good job here. Okay, the stunts are terrifying. Get away from me! Oh my god! Alright, let's go! Woo! It's a little meteor shower. Oh! Oh my god, that is so much damage! Okay, you are immune to damage in your phase transition. Will this just make them explode? Yes. Oh my god, get away! Ah! Wait, what? Yeah, Mega Evolution run out. That's fine. We should be able to— ow! Finish it off without it. Maybe not, actually. Oh! You are on fire! I didn't even see that! Okay, that explains why the damage is so low suddenly. They can also destroy the boulders, but that would just make that part easier. But I mean, it's easy enough to avoid, so why worry? Go! Murder! There we go. I just noticed that I should have turned my lights on, because the tracking is already getting worse. Let me do that real quick. Camera up tight. Wait, what's Dragonite? Dragonite? What's that gonna be called? Oh, looks like it's over. You really are kind of like a secret weapon. No, I get what Irvin has been saying. Your Pokemon are great out there, especially a Scotty, the Pokemon that just wasn't at all involved in the fight. I love your Pokemon. Lead it to the rescue. I mean, I get, you know, it's Gardevoir. Everyone likes them. Guess that's the last of the Pokemon that were in danger of Mega Evolving. Let's head back to Hotel Z. I think the mission names could have been a bit more creative. Oh, the dog! Can I get over there? No. I don't have the thing for that yet. Okay, this time they don't kidnap me back to the hotel, so I actually have to walk or fast travel there. The dog! Oh my god! It looks like it wants to battle with you. Oh. Okay. You got into a Pokemon battle with the mysterious Pokemon Zygarde. I don't know what type you are. We're about to find out. Dark isn't... Oh, Ice is super effective. Well, Zygarde, you're kinda bad, at least in that form. Zygarde has something in its mouth. Oh, what is it? You received a pebble. An ordinary pebble entrusted to you by the Pokemon known as Zygarde. It is completely unremarkable. I love it. Thanks, buddy. So you're the one. The Pokemon trainer that's earned the attention of Zygarde. I beg your pardon. Allow me to properly explain. I'm called L. This is Zygarde, a Pokemon that defends the order of all things. So that's a dog. Surely you sense it as well, the disturbance that threatens order in Lumiose. Mega crystals are erupting all over the city. This strange force, Mega Power, has emerged. And wild Pokemon are succumbing to a rogue Mega Evolution. Are you prepared to defend the order of Lumiose? Can you face this task and not falter? I mean, if I have to... A good reply. I see now why Zygarde took notice of your efforts to help the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. And now that you two have battled, it appears Zygarde has decided it's chosen you. Do you understand the meaning of this? You must become a Pokemon trainer worthy of standing at Zygarde's side. It's already chosen me. What more do I have to do? I know who owns this place, the 3,000-year-old man. He'll face his sins, but that can wait for another time. If you'll excuse me. Alright, man. Have you thought about buying new pants? Just asking. Those seem to be a bit broken. Welcome back. He said he was gonna go take a look at the tower. Not sure why he went all the way there instead of just going up the roof to see it, but oh well. Anyway, great job on your mission. Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon really put up a fight, eh? Not to mention that you had to take them all on thanks to Ermin. It's a bit vexing that we can't effectively handle Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon unless we have Mega Evolved Pokemon ourselves. True. But it is what it is. Mega Evolved Pokemon are our best bet for helping those that go rogue. So let's get ready by stocking up on Mega Stones. I'll let you handle all this Pokemon stuff, Naveen. I bet you're a lot more familiar with the Pokemon here in Lumiose than we are. I guess my job will be to make sure those two slackers actually do their share of work. Everyone's doing their part. It's right there. Huh? It's right here. This right here is what makes Team MZ so great. You think so? Seems to me like we're just making more work for Mizuki. You are. That's fine. If only you'd known what would befall you when you ran into Urban by the station. What's that supposed to mean? Do we get to see another one of his creations now? I received a message in the ZRL app. Oh, did you get assigned an opponent for your promotion match? Let's see, your opponent is Dynamos. Oh, right, I forgot about my picture. Yo, it's Canary. Canary! This is Daya. My teammate against Canary. How could I ever choose whose side to take? How could you not immediately choose Mizuki? Well, lucky us. Naveen can tell us all we need to know about what's her face. Canary? Name's Canary, and I'll thank you to respect it. But where do we even find Canary? The place she streams from is kept secret, obviously, and her fan meet and greets happen in random places without much warning. You'd need to search every house and alleyway if you wanted to challenge her. Canary wouldn't be living in some old alleyway. What do you take her for? Canary's quite busy. She's always streaming new games as they come out. The Falling Block puzzle game, Build and Build Up. It's incredibly hot in the community right now. Canary's practically always on stream, battling for the highest score. Are you trying to help us or just bring us down? Yes, you're a fan of her, aren't you? Do you have any useful intel? The problem's precisely that I'm Canary's fan, which is why I don't want to channel streaming. Okay, how about this? Naveen, you're gonna battle Mizuki. If you win, you don't have to tell her anything to help her get to Canary. If you lose, you spill. I suppose that's acceptable. Okay, it's settled. As Canary's fan, I'm honor bound to win, to protect her and all his streams. Alright, man. Sure. Alright, let's go out front. Also, I didn't expect him to be the kind of fan who would know her location and stuff. Is it like one of those geoguessers who see a picture and immediately know where it's been taken? And Canary Hello? Okay, it's working again. Awesome. Land a hit with a Mega Evolved Pokemon. I can do that. It's worth 200! Okay! That's insane. Satchel. So, I assume Canary is the electric type streamer. So, I don't really have an answer for that. Kill. Oh, well, that's a choice. Not what you should send out there, but alright. What? 3? Oh, come on. Yes. What is it? Please be good. Unleash plus moves. Alright. Three plus moves. And with plus moves. Okay. That's good. A trainer would be good too. Okay. Buffalo, I don't actually know what type you are. How about Dragon Rush? And there. Okay, that is not very good. Oh, I'll take those medals. Thank you very much. 155? That's insane. Okay, I should be able to just knock you out using... What? Why not liquidation? What? What? Huh? Oh, liquidation. Hopefully Slash won't kill. It will not. Hopefully Crunch won't kill. It will not. That will kill. So that's all the plus moves for that one. Now I need to get one knockout. Stop paralyzing my Pokémon. Where's auto heal? Wasn't that a feature? Wasn't auto heal a feature somewhere? Look how massive that Pokemon looks. Electric type moves? Wait, if I use you... and then... What? Why? Well, I suppose that did work. Hey, we can evolve. Thunderbolt. Heal. I think it's sneak up and use electric type though, so that's not very useful. Yeah, it's sneak up. Start the battle 3 times with electric type. Okay. Well, now it's starting to get worth it. Right. Mozzarella is evolving. Mozzarella's perfect. Mystical Fire. I assume that's the signature move? What does it do? Special attack for a short time. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Hello, I'd like to find a willing participant. Okay, I genuinely could not see a Pokemon. There it is. Oh, that looks sick! Okay, now... a trainer, please! Maybe up on the roof? No. Chespin evolution. It doesn't really matter. It's not gonna do a lot, I think. Oh, no. It one shot. Okay. Ah. Are you sure? That works. That's number 1. Oh wait, I should get the mission. No, you can't see me. Maybe this will knock out 2. It does. Okay, that's 2 out of the 3, and the other mission done immediately. So... ah, perfect. There's another one. It's with fighting type moves. Not the best, to be honest. I mean, I do have Lucario with Brick Break. But overall, not really the best option for a mission. I will not be making a lot of money this night. Hello? No, no, no. You did not see me. You did not see me at all. Ow! That's me! I'm not the opponent! And alright, man. You, like, smell the mission I have? What's going on there? Oh, that's done. Yippee! But the night isn't over yet. I do not have flying type moves. This shit is not worth it. Okay, so hitting specific move types usually kind of sucks. Sorry, my bad. Didn't mean to fall. Okay. Yes, give me a bonus card. Please be something useful. That is a lot better than this. Goodbye, flying moves. Goodbye, fighting moves. It's so snowing. Oh, you actually survived it! That's good! Okay, 2 more normal type moves. Our lunch is so massive. Ah, I might have done grouped here? No? Never mind. What level? Did you? What level are you? Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Could you look away? No? No. No! That's the opposite of looking away. And... oh! I love how things like Raw just push them back a little. It's so useless. It's just kind of funny. That's all. I still don't have flying type moves. Right, you're still a Mega Ball. I forgot. Hi, could you look away? No? Oh! Your trainers are higher rank than you. I just killed that one. God damn it. I mean, it's 500, so it's worth a lot. New mission spawn back there. What will you be? Right, no, that's not a new mission. Hi, are you also higher level? You are! Huge, actually. Higher rank, I mean. Oh! Out of 3? What do you mean I have to kill 3? Defeat 3 trainers. I think there's only 1. Who the fuck takes an Onyx here? Well, that's number 1. Yeah. Can I get it on the other side? On the other roof? Dark type is easy. You only have 2, right? No, you have 3. Okay, huge. Oh no! I should have let you use double team. Okay, if double team actually gives the like multiple things to lock onto, that would be really cool. Okay, that's like spawns copies. That'd be awesome. Land super effective hits. I didn't see that part. God damn it. Now you're poisoned. That's not going to be super effective. That's not going to be super effective. Oh well. I guess I get to 20. That would be good. Just for more money. Nope, don't care. Okay, that's 2. Send out another one. Oh, god damn it. Dark type, please. Dark type. Huh? Wait, no, not dark type. Ghost, right? I don't know. I forgot. Me when English type child. Die. Okay, man. Come on. That's 19. Well, I'm not gonna be able to get the trainers up a higher level, but I might still be able to get this. And to get to 20. I always feel bad for the little monks that get mauled by something 10 times their size. So it's what they would want, obviously. And welcome in. How you doing? Okay, 20 wins. Over 4,000. And a super effective move. Die. And die. Alright, you know what? Go, Noodle. Kill. Take you under the wood. Came back from... It's 10! I didn't see the 10! Oh my god! These missions! Alright. That's it for the night. No more battle zone. I'm done. I just had a wonderful seminar. We played Hades. I do have the game. I played it a little bit. It's still on my upcoming games list because I never finished it and I don't think I ever will if I don't stream it. But yes, I did play it a little bit. The first one, not the second one. Back to my seminar. It's a sequel came out, isn't it? Wasn't that a while ago? Or was that just all the trailers and gameplay reveals? I don't know. I heard it's the first one is really good. And I saw some art from the second one. It looks really good. Early access. Oh, I see, I see. Anyway, about my seminar. My professor does not allow tablets. And per week we have to read like 30 pages, which in itself is a lot already, but now we have to print them out and bring them to class with us because we can't just have the PDF open. It's so dumb. Our classes truly are amazing. Her lecture consists... Well, I'm doing a seminar and a lecture. And her lecture consists of her... of reading a script. I am not joking. It's so bad. 400,000. I can go on another shopping spree for fashion. Wait, Mega Evolution Pokédex? That's a thing? That's awesome. Yo, there's so many! Damn, really? What subject? Don't get why that's necessary. So, it's cultural studies, so we're reading a lot of different kinds of texts. For example, the US Constitution, my favorite. I love reading that. But also other stuff. We had a bunch of definitions today, and each definition was stretched out to like 6 or 7 pages. It was very bad and pointless, and by the end of the text you Really felt like you learned absolutely nothing. Love those. Right, I forgot how that looked. I love Mega Victreebel. It's so stupid. It's such a goofy goober. And you could quickly and easily swap between them. Sort of electronic device perhaps. No! No, 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 no. That's bad. You need to print them out. Don't have a printer? Pay the university for printing them. Okay, let's head to the electrical substation at the Magenta District. That's where the quiz is held. I'll go ahead and wait there. Please come quickly. It's also just way more convenient to have them on the device and not in front of you. Imagine the noise of 50 people going through paper. You can see how that wouldn't be particularly quiet, right? You know it is during exams? How you can hear people turn the page and all that? But usually during exams, you know, one person's turning a page. Maybe two people are turning a page at a time. But with that, it's like 30 pages. You constantly have to look for the one you're looking for. It's dumb as hell. It serves absolutely no purpose. But a lot of the classes are like that. They serve no purpose. You just have to take them. You have to check them off. And be done with it. And never... I hope you never have to see her again. To win the title of Canary Quiz Whiz, you need to last at all 3 rounds of the contest without getting eliminated. Last man standing wins. There should be somebody handling chicken nearby. Talk to them to enter. Also, you need to say the password in order to participate in the contest. If they ask, just say, "Let's go Dynamo." You take this earpiece. If you're seen using a Rotom phone, it'll be a dead giveaway. We're cheating. I've been listening the whole time. So make sure you behave yourself around Canary. Hello. I like to not behave around Canary. Whoa, hey! You gotta check in here first, kiddo. I gotta trust me, I've seen folks do crazy things to try to meet Canary. They can't just ignore procedure, you know? Usually I work on construction, but I lend a hand with Dynamo events from time to time. If you're looking to enter the contest, then you gotta know the password. Well, go on. Come on then, what's the password? Let's... go... Magneton. I like it when I've had a professor like that. As long as you turned up and concentrated, you could do whatever. No, she's bad, and usually, like, she is strict and bad. I don't mind strict professors if they are good, you know, if they are good at teaching. I've had some strict professors. My Japanese professor is very strict, but he's also very good, and I don't really mind that. But with how bad her lessons are, it's just the worst of both worlds. But you clearly know the password too. Welcome to on the pass through. Thank you. I can't read. Also, we had group work today, and we separated the task. Like, oh, you handle the definition of the word, we'll handle that, and, you know, then that. And then my group was asked, and the person who was supposed to handle the definition did in fact not handle the definition. So I had to step in and make some shit up on the spot. That's always cool. Can't wait to get another quiz contest win under my belt. Yet the question remains, what price do I ask for? She's already signed on my Canary plush. Well, I haven't seen you around, a perchance a new to the Dynamo community. Just so you know, the calorie quiz whiz contest is very tricky. Even veteran canatics, that's what we Dynamo members call ourselves, struggle to make it past the first round. New or casual fans may not fully enjoy the complexity of... Oh, better shut up! What's happened, gamers? Get ready for a jolt! Let's go, Dynamo! I like that the password is just his stream intro. Underway! How's it going, you crazy canatics? Who wants to meet me? What? You're blinded by those stars in your eyes? You're meeting me right now. Alright, enough of that. Let's get right to the main event, the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. Listen up, canatics. Here's how this works. The quiz is 3 rounds. Get the most right answers every round to move on to the next. And one simple true-false quiz. Go to the green area if you think the statement is true, or the red area if you think it's false. First round is so simple, I doubt it'll even count as a warm-up. Question 1. True or false? I'm crazy good at falling block puzzle games. Choose or that or false. To make sure you get to the next round, let's try to nail every question. And here's backup if you need it. But for now, just pick whichever answer you think is right. Naveen, do not trust me like this. Do not put this much pressure on me. I don't know. I think yes. Time's up! Let's see I got it right. The correct answer is... true! I can watch those blocks fall all day long. Most days I actually do. Question 2. True or false? Macarons are my favorite food. Naveen, help! Naveen, help! The fuck you mean? This one's easy too. No! Macarons, that's the unexpected. A wise man never wavers. I've never heard her mention that before. Well, the last one was true, so this one must be false. Oh, Canary. Girl, I know what you are. Time's out. Let's see how you did. The correct answer is... false. Come on, canatics. You know I don't like sweets. So far, Naveen has been absolutely useless. I like how we're cheating and like we have the capacity to cheat, but he just doesn't help. Question 3. True or false? Electric Pokemon my fave. Okay, this one is actually easy. Everyone knows how much he loves Electrons. Canary. I know what you are. Yeah, honestly, last time I had a group project, me and another member just made a show our part was done and documented one amount that we passed without the other members. However, never replied to messages. It sucks so much. Time's up. Let's see who got this one. The correct answer is... true. You know, I'll just follow the, oh, Canary girl. Unless Naveen states otherwise. No, duh, Nemo. Why do you think I wear yellow? That's me channeling the power of electric types. And of course, my partner's an electric type too. Speaking of my partner, I think you've all earned a special treat. Get ready. His special guest appeared from a from your friend and mine, the Zaptastic Electros. Congrats on the Kinetics who got all 3 right. You're charging ahead to round 2. Nice job. Well, I pride myself in being Cannery's oldest and most dedicated fan. I must admit, you answered those questions surprisingly well. A fluke, no doubt. But maybe your luck will hold. Let's both do our best in round 2. People like him are exhausting. What a tragic lack of self-awareness. Can't you see that this self-satisfied one-uppies? What am I reading? Only serves to drive away other fans. That is true though. Toxic fan base. Anyway, let's get ready for round 2. Once you're prepared, head over to Cannery. I think one issue with group projects is that people can just kind of hope for the best. Because a lot of the time, other people will just finish a project for them. That being said, one time, for one of my classes in high school, we did have to make a little video. And none of my group members responded to my texts. So, I made the video, you know. Made the video itself, the voiceover, did the editing, all that. And then put all that in the credits. Just said editing, my name, voiceover, my name, video, my name. The other group members were not particularly happy about that, but honestly not my problem. And no way, not again. It's a truth. It is! The teacher was like, we're not gonna show the whole video, and then just talked to me after class and was like, okay, I'm gonna give you a grade and the other ones are just gonna fail. I was like, if you don't work, I'm not letting you just leech off of my work, right? If I put a lot of effort into something, I'm not letting someone I don't care about, if it's a friend and they're like, hey, I can't really do that right now, I'm busy with other stuff, or I'm not doing too well, not a problem. And if it's just something like a group project like today, it's a bit annoying, but there's no pressure behind it, right? But if it's a project with a grade at the end or some other important stuff, I do want my grade to reflect my work. And if I'm the only one doing work, well then I'm the only one who should get a grade. You know, at least a good one. Let's go Dynamo! Come on, you crazy fanatics. If you amped to see me, make some noise. That's a noise gnomes make? Sorry if I distracted. That's fine. Welcome in properly. How you doing? Looks like the only ones moving on to round 2 of the contest are these 5 fanatics right here. I've totally got this. Once I win, I'll have Cannery sign my most prized Cannery merch. Oh, Cannery. I know what you are! It's my right, nay, duty, to win. The next round is but a pit stop on the path to victory. I don't even care about winning, I just want this man to lose. It's Cannery Quiz Whiz contest time. For round 2, you've got to find the thing I asked for and bring it to me. Here's your task. My partner Electros, the Elefish Pokémon, favorite dessert. You need to find that favorite dessert and bring it back here. Naveen, help me. Can't be that simple. The correct answer is Lumious Gelato, but in Cannery, There must be some twist. Unless... I believe I understand what she's after. For now, we need to go find Lumia's Gillette. I don't know. Kvegamal. I'm butchering these words. Sorry, other contest members. Let me teleport. Oh my god. Lumia's Gillette secured. My victory is assured. Now let's sprint back at lightning speed. He's sprinting back? Could have just called a Lumicab. Still, the fellow is a formidable opponent. Canary's Electros doesn't like just any ordinary Lumia's Gillette. Doing good. Yesterday I was a DM for a new D&D group. We must study the module I'm planning to run and trying to gather materials for the players since most of us are newbies. That's so cool! That's nice. I still want to play D&D at some point. I just do not know any people who do. I do play it. Has to be ones that have been overbaked to a nice firm crunch. Lumia's Gillette cure status condition when eaten by a Pokemon. Canary's Electros once ate one during a battle to recover from a burn. Apparently, it's had a real taste for them ever since. After all, what would you say is Electros' most defining trait? It's, electric? No, they could have known, but no. The correct answer is its fangs. It's pretty rare for Canary to talk about Pokemon battling on his stream, you know? Any fan who's been watching us since the early days would know the correct answer. In any case, let's order the special type of Lumia's Gillette we need. I'd like my usual Lumia's Gillette, please. Why didn't you just order one while waiting for me? Mizuki, take this. A popular trait among certain residents of Lumia City. This variety is baked to be incredibly firm, so that one can savor the crunch. This should get you through round 2. Let's head back to the electrical substation. Okay. Oh, a side quest spawned. Oh no. I guess I'll do them off stream again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe a shine about being Canary fan. He's worried. Like a face that would think of him. They know. They have to know. It's very adorable to see him talk about that. It would be kind of funny to just eat the thing though. Make him go through the process of ordering it, helping us, and then just eating it. Mmm, yummy. There's a fairly mild task for this contest. Oh, excuse me. It must have been very difficult for a casual kinetic, a newbie, if you will. What's happened, you crazy kinetics? Who brought back a tasty snack for Electros? What we're looking for is a Lumia's Gillette. Obviously. Oh no! Oh no! The lesbian is out! It's funny because he's canonically a picky eater. Yeah, a Lumia's Gillette. In other words, that's another freebie. Do you see his fucking face? Uh-oh, what's this? Why is everyone so calm? You all get it right? Dang! That one was a little too easy. Oh, was it? You think the Canary Quiz Whiz contest has a freebie question? Too bad, so sad. We got this one wrong. He's distraught. You super fan, and you new kid. Show me those Mio's Gillettes you brought. Well, wanna tell us what you've got there? You mentioned it on episode 231 of Canna Talk. Shocking side stories, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my god, bro. Zap and Heck, you two. You're both so wrong. Amazing! You totally got it right. Mr. Ed's Electra's favorite snack, especially the overbaked ones. It's not just about the taste. Electros loves the solid, crunchy texture those Gillettes get when they're extra well done. That's because my partner here simply loves biting into stuff with its fangs. So if it's Lumia's Gillette, it's too soft. It's not the toothsome experience my Electros wants. Since you two were the only ones to get that one right, guess what? You're both moving on to the final round of the Cannery Quiz Whiz contest. I'm impressed you've managed to keep up with me, Cannery's oldest and most knowledgeable fan. Okay, Kinetics, one last time. Thunderwave! Let's go! I know why you're all Kinetics out here. I know why all you Kinetics are out here today. You need my electrifying personality to spark joy in your dull lives, right? So let me ask you this. Who's charged up? That's what I like to hear. Alright, back to our regularly scheduled Cannery Quiz Whiz contest. One last round got it all. A battle, a quiz, a sweet, glorious victory. The rules are simple. The remaining two trainers will battle, and the victor must answer one final question from me. Get the question right, and you're the winner, baby! I'm going to kill this man. For a first timer, you seem to possess a shocking amount of admiration for Cannery. However, even if you defeat me, there's no chance a non-Dynamo member like you will be able to answer her final question. You still wish to battle me, Manny, one of the first members of Dynamo, and the OG Quiz Whiz. Yes. Quizzes aren't my only talent. My prowess as a Pokemon trainer is equally unmatched. Just like me, my electric-type Pokemon are as fierce as they're adorable. Jesus Christ. I am looking forward to no longer having to do this voice. Alright. It's time for murder. You're doing great, buddy. How can my adorable Pokemon lose when they're as shockingly cute as me? I might have found the answer there. Kill. Inconceivable. In terms of cuteness, my team clearly won, but I concede that we did lose the battle. Still, there's no hope that you'll be able to answer the final question of the quiz. Once you get it wrong, I'll swoop in with the right answer and snag the Quiz Whiz crown. Alright. Let me drink something real quick. Hot take, Raichu's way cuter than this guy. What's the trash Pokemon again? Travish? And the evolution, they're also cuter than that man. Alright, it's time for the final question. Everything's riding on this one. When I was a kid, I played my first games on a laptop. Who owned that laptop? Me, my dad, my mom, my grandpa. The answer is Cannery's grandpa, number 4. This one's rather deep cut and the story behind it is quite tragic. The laptop belonged to my grandpa. Is that your final answer? You got it! That's exactly right. You know what that means, new kid? You won the Cannery Quiz Whiz contest. Congrats to a fresh-faced underdog. As Cannery's oldest fan, and as a day one member of Dynamo, I have no choice but to accept defeat. Alright, new kid. What do you want? Autograph, selfie, PvP match on my stream? Come on, don't be shy, spit it out. Just going for the autograph. What are you saying? Just put me on speaker. Please, Cannery, don't get that just now. Will you give my friend the honor of a promotion match? A promotion match? Seriously? I mean, what's the point? I'm just gonna win anyway. Is this kid really a fan? I think a fan prefer being the same rank as Cannery. Fine, whatever. If that's what the Quiz Whiz wants, that's what the Quiz Whiz gets. As a reward, I accept your challenge. We'll battle it out and proceed construction. Now that I'm in, you better get ready to be crushed by like a super limited chile. Bring your best Pokemon, so you can't make any excuses when you lose. I like that anyone who has to challenge her to, you know, increase their ZA ranking just has to go through this shit. They're gatekeeping the fucking promotion matches. We finally landed ourselves a promotion match. Nice work. You have my thanks as well. After all, you helped me become the Quiz Whiz, even if it's unofficial. I'll leave the rest to you. After all, fans really have no business getting any closer to Cannery than I have now. When you're ready to battle Cannery, head to Terrigan's company for scene constructions. Okay. Any plushies I get to buy? Ah, I see. Never mind. Funny how our path keeps crossing, ain't it? I was watching you on the Quiz Whiz contest, and I gotta say, you did great out there, kid. You were watching? If you can beat me in a battle, I'll tell you everything. So what do you say? I'll battle you. Sure thing. Let's see if there's in the garage. They didn't even have a door opening animation. They just took the pickup animation. Awesome. Let's get this Pokemon battle going. Okay, maybe Scotty is not the best option here. Don't care. Just sprinting through there. I like how things like toxic spikes and stuff work in this game. really cool. Because you actually have to reposition to work around them. Well, if you're weak. Extra, I need you to Mega Evolve. Let's show this kid out what you're made of. Okay. Maybe he has dialogue too if I don't... That's such a cool placement. Why do we get the fuck-ass ring? Yo! That's sick. That's a one-shot. Almost. There. That does it. Even Extra couldn't get past the defense. I mean, it got past Scotty, you know. I expected nothing less from the rising star of the ZRL. It brought the full potential of the Pokémon. It's not just Pokémon battles, it exceeded my expectations in the Cannery Quizzless contest too. Clearly a dedicated fan of Cannery. As a trainer in the ZRL, and as Cannery's grandpa, it was my joy to get a battle yarn. Would you ignore me? Just curious why the name's Scotty? I'll get into it when we are done with this battle, because I have a few more names that'll be explained with a similar reason. Which is why I feel the need to tell you the secret about my precious grandkid Cannery. I've been using the latest holocaster to project a hologram of Cannery, and it's synced it up with my movements using another newly fangled app. That's right, the hologram of Cannery you saw the Quizzes contest. It was me! Oh, that's awesome! He's a VTuber! Let's go! My grandkid's primary focus is her game, and fan interactions ain't priority for her. Oof! But still, and to show folks around the world how cool, smart and talented my grandkid is. That's why I started pretending to be Cannery using the holocaster. Though, soon enough I started to really enjoy putting on a performance for folks. As a thanks for the great battle, let me heal up your Pokemon for you. And he's right through there. Okay, so there's this game called Arknights. A gacha game. And I've named a few Pokemon after my favorite characters. Or some of my favorite characters in those games. Those being Scotty, Gavial, Ascalon. There are two other characters I love more than those, but the problem with those is, well, their names are also places, and I just have a Pokemon in my party called Texas. So that's where... Oh, also Golden Glow, that's also from Arknights. But other Pokemon are just Mozzarella and Noodle. But that's where the names come from. You got that gamer posture. It's so accurate. Yes, another high score. Hey, sorry to all the folks who are just joining now after wrapping up the Quizmas contest. I gotta hop off for a second to deal with something. Hey, what's happened? Pop's called me up already. You're the Quizmas contest winner who asked for a promotion match against me, yeah? You've got spirit. I love her. That's for sure. But let's be real. I'd rather be streaming than battling you. Oh wait. I bet you put me on the blast online if I don't battle you, huh? I see. Fan of Scandinavian mythology. When I see the name Skadi, I immediately think of the goddess of hunt and skiing. You know, goddess of hunt I get. Are you saying goddess, you are thinking of goddess of skiing? Or are you thinking of the goddess of hunt and you're also thinking of skiing? Because the goddess of skiing would be very funny. Fine, whatever. Let's up, dude. Meet you in the garage. The fuck you mean meet you in the garage? We were in the garage. It's like someone saying meet you over there, and then going 2 meters away from you and waiting for you, staring at you like, all right, what you waiting for, huh? Where are you? She's the goddess of hunt and ski. That's awesome. But no, in Arknight, Skadi is deeply traumatized. I don't even know what they're called anymore. Seaborn. And she is insanely depressed because she doesn't want anyone to get close to her because she's afraid of harming them. Not quite the same. Not quite the goddess of skiing, but maybe like is it like skiing on water? Is it water ski in English? I don't know. It's not jet ski. That's a different thing, and not quite skiing. Be careful, Canary. This kid's a tough one. Careful? That's rich coming from you, Pops. Have you been careful with your little Canary cosplay? Anyway, film this match for me. I might put up on my stream later. Leave it to me. Oh no! It's the I'm about to fight! I'll post about it later, and then I got my ass kicked. I'm not posting that shit. Oh. Leave it to me. I'll rally the cheer squad and take care of the filming too. With us cheering on you, you're gonna be charged up and ready to win. Let's go, Dynamo! Alright, you really want to do this? Yes. Sure, whatever. Let's get this over with. Are this guy getting paid for this? No, they're doing it for the love of the game. Challenges ticket verified. You're cleared to start a promotion match. You better not underestimate me. I'm rank F in the ZRL for a reason, you know? It's not that I hate battling, I just love gaming more than literally anything else. Still, I'd be super amped to reach rank A and really blow up online. Then Dynamo could host video game tournaments for folks and Lumios to enjoy. This is my first Pokemon battle in a while, so I'm gonna show my Dynamo fans what I'm made of. Well, let's go Dynamo! I'm ready to press the screenshot button. I love her. Oh my god! That's adorable. A big running animation! I love how that's the running, like that's how an actual lizard runs. That's some of them. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. This should kill. Yep. I'm charged up on energy drinks. Time to charge up with Mega Evolution Electros. Let's go! Okay, I want to see that. Oh, that's such a cool placement. Why do all the NPCs have awesome Mega Stone placement and I get this stupid ass bracelet? Oh my god! Jesus Christ! That thing got executed! You trashed my whole team, even Electros. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. Let's go! Aw, Canary, I hate to see it like this. This only happened because of you lost first. You're absolutely right. Tell you what, as an apology I'll buy you anything you want. Deal? Really? Okay, I forgive you. Maybe. I kinda blow fuse when I lose. Pinfire Blood makes me so happy. Hmm? You mean? I can cope. Also, canonic casting is great. It is! I can cope with messing up on streams, since everyone in chat cheers me on, but maybe I should put more effort into Pokemon battling from now on. That one was pretty fun. Anyway, here, this is for you. Old Switch. Take this too. Give it to the person who's been helping you out. Autograph plush! You didn't realize? I know my fans well enough to know you're not one of them. Still, I wouldn't mind if you decided to become a fan. Might even make me just a little happy. Gonna get back to the oh my god, she's adorable! Electros and Victreebel, both game megas, since I love them both. Oh, I see. Gonna get back to my game. Time to Thunderwave, goodbye! Okay, so far, a lot of the NPCs have been really great in this game. You made it to rank E, that's awesome! Can't believe Canary made you do all that just for promotion match. Kind of a pain, huh? Please don't call Canary a pain leader. It seems you don't fully comprehend how hard it is to be famous. I accidentally skipped the rest of the text, god damn it. Yeah, we get it. You're on the streamer girl side. I'm on Canary's side. Yes, she has a name. Once you become a famous dancer, I'm sure you'll come to understand. Hold up, are you being supportive? So tell me, what's Canary like off stream? What? She gave you a present for me? Aww. Thank you. I'll treasure this, always. Oh my gosh, and now sincere thanks? Seriously, who are you and what have you done with Naveen? This is an actual friend group. I love it. Let's just eat already. Even the scent of your croissant is pleasing tonight, Urban. Finally came around to it, huh? Want to try a bite? Absolutely not. The dramatic pause before the rejection. Oh, I love this. No! I wanted to zoom in on the awful bracelet. One question, do you think the croissant curry is served with or without rice? If it's without rice, how are they achieving the curry tower? I thought that's just rice covered in curry. Morning! Today's a quiet one. There's been way too much going on in Lumiose lately. Today will in fact not be a quiet one. Hey! Morning! Wait, where's Naveen? I'm here. Good morning, everyone. Wow, someone's full of energy. Were you up late soon or something? I was watching Canary's live stream. Wondering... Well, it was wonderful listening to her heap praise on her Mega Electros. She clearly loves it a lot. All in all, it sounds like she had a fun battle. Well, the Electros was no match for Mizuki. She's the one who should getting the praise. Getting praise heaped on her. Take on broke Mega Evolved Pokemon must have helped her grow even stronger as a trainer, huh? Technically, you could make a curry-flavored jelly or something. You know, you're not wrong, but that's also not something I wanted to think about. I gotta admit. Beating cannolis, no small feat. They're just... I love this depiction of a friend group. They're just constantly rage baiting each other. It's so awesome. It's so accurate. For the last time, my name is Canary. But a Mega Electros truly is formidable. Perhaps she could use it to help us take on rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Question. How come nothing seems that effective against rogue Pokemon besides Mega Evolved Pokemon or Plus moves? I'm afraid I have no satisfying answer for you. It may have something to do with Mega Power, which we know very little about, other than the role it plays in Mega Evolution. Even regular Mega Evolution is still largely a mystery to us. It's a bit dispiriting. Never mind. Sorry, my bad for asking. Oh, it's Vinny. A job this early in the morning? I really don't expect us to be... Why do I press buttons? Let me guess. You need us to take care of my rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Understood. Just send us the deeds, please. I'm sure you'll have the deal. Wait up. I should not touch a controller. I should just sit here and carefully press a button whenever I've read everything. Must we? So early in the morning? Come on, Naveen. At least try to muster some enthusiasm here. Remember, like Irvin always says, we've got to help out these Pokemon. I know. I'm well aware rogue Mega Evolution is no picnic for the poor Pokemon. Alright, strategy room time. Well, sorry guys, something more important came up. Wild Zones! Let's go! 11 and 12. The rogue Mega Evolution Pokemon problem has to be put on hold for a second. Something that needs to be done. You know the big ass crab over there is scaring me. In the ball. Jesus Christ, man! That thing is massive! In you go. Huh? And that's another one! Now, can I just, okay, that works. Battle boy, you stepped on a landmine. What are you doing? How do I get to the other side? Do I actually have to leave? Okay, guess I do. And then... oh wait, these are two wild zones directly next to each other. Imagine just living here, and now you cannot get out of your house without being attacked by a big ass Pokémon. Jesus Christ! Please? Oh yeah. Oh. Wrong button. Okay. Oh! Little crab did count. Slow-mo, my beloved. It's so funny. Oh, I can catch Mega Pokemon, no problem. Do you mind? Unbelievable. It was crazy. Chili sounds disgusting. It was just right. Amendment. Carbohydrates disaster. Okay. That's 11 done. Off to 12. God, this game is way too much fun. Also, I've figured something out, and it's that you can make NPCs listen to the music, and they will react to it. This is so dumb. Oh. Oh! The goat! Oh no, not synthesis! Oh, that's not gonna work, is it? Okay, What's that? Greatest of all time, canonically? Also, absolutely massive. What? I love Snova. Their noises are so adorable. They're so cute. How dare you attack mozzarella? Unbelievable. Okay, what do we have here? What the fuck are these two doing here? What? Hello? I feel like you shouldn't be able to see me here. Oh. Do you mind? Unbelievable. I already have you, so I don't need you. Oh my god! Oh lord, he's coming. Oh god, he might actually no. That's the wrong button. That's massive. Hey. Hey, we got the goat. Okay, that's enough. What? Excuse me? Go. Oh, right. Oh, right. No, nothing here. Nothing to worry about. Kill, please. Mozzarella. Thank you. There's nothing to worry about. There's not even a chance. I've done goofed. Mozzarella! Do you mind? What the fuck? Mozzarella, no! It's time to leave. We have to. Oi! Do we have 12? Okay, 12 is done too. Oh, 07 mozzarella. Can I buy new balls? I can finally buy ultra balls. Give me 100, please. I also need to buy more quick balls. No, I'm good. Thank you. And... sir, I seem to have misplaced my balls. Thank you. I'm just curious, no need to answer. Your favorite starter in each generation? Also, you can just leave the stuff before the question out. You can just ask the questions. Good question! Pokémon starter each gen. Just so I don't forget any, let's check all the starters. Okay, so Gen 1 is Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle. I'd probably have to go with Squirtle. Although, I do like how Bulbasaur looks. Bulbasaur is a little goofy goober. Generation 2. I do like Totodile and Cyndaquil. I'd probably have to go with Cyndaquil. And if it had been here as a starter instead of the pig, I would have chosen Cyndaquil. Generation 3 would be Mudkip. Generation 4 would be Piplup. And Generation 5 would be Oshawott. Generation 6 is Fennekin. And Generation 7... Rowlet. Generation 8... I don't actually like Generation 8 starters. The one I dislike the least is probably the monkey. And then Generation 9. I do love both the cat and the crocodile. I don't think I can choose. That's all the starters. When I first played Pokemon, the game I played was Diamond, and my starter was Piplup. So, just because of that, Piplup is probably my favorite starter. In all games. And I know it's not the best one. It's not even the one I find the cutest. It's just because it was my first one. Asking at this one. Don't worry about it. Team C is all present and accounted for. You're ready to go over the strategy meeting? Yes. I hereby declare the strategy meeting underway. We've got new intel from Vinny. Looks like rogue Mega-Evolved Pokemon are likely to appear in 3 spots. The first in Sector 5, we can expect a Beedrill there. The second one in Sector 3, a Holucha. And there's Sector 9, in Shan District with a Banette. Oh! Wait. There's one. That one is in the Vale district. It's right near here, isn't it? Very fair. I started with Sapphire, but my favorite is Torterra. We're talking first forms only, Bulbs. I was talking first forms only. If we include all the evolutions, I'd have to think about it even more. Because there are some I don't even remember the evolutions for. I plan to use this as an opportunity to advertise the... Well, wrong voice. Let me guess. You plan to use this as an opportunity to advertise the hotel? Are you going to say this rogue Pokemon is the reason we've been getting so few guests? Come on, Naveen. If we're going to do this anyway, we ought to give the hotel some good PR while we're at it. Right? And the sales pitch practically writes itself. Come on, come on! Get the finest view of Rogue Mega Evolution only at Hotel Z. I see. So we leave the Beedrill in its Rogue Mega Evolved state to use it as a draw. It's a bold plan, but I'm open to it. What do you say, Mizuki? No. People are not supposed to know about these. Are you guys stupid? Thinking about it, I could probably design special merge with Rogue Mega Beedrill as a motive. Oh, good call. We could even fill up a whole room with Beedrill stuff. I'm loving all these ideas. Okay, enough joking around, everyone. Oh.
Kiyomi_SB just resubbed for 9 months.
Yo! Thanks for the 9 months, Kiyomi. I appreciate it. How you doing? Why is that so quiet? Wait, so you guys were just kidding? I love her face. She has the best facial animations, like the best emotion. Expressions. That is the word I was looking for. My bad. That my friend group with zero understanding of social cues. Yeah, none of that was serious. I mean, duh, I knew that. Honestly, leader. Keep the meeting on track, would you? You're always letting us get distracted. That's not true. Anyway, down to business. Our first mission is handling the Rogue Mega Evolved Beedrill in Verse Sector 5. Urban, you take that one. I did Urban's voice instead of Leader's voice because if the camera's facing him, I thought he was talking. Second is stopping the Rogue Mega Evolving Halucha on the rooftop of Magenta Sector 3. I'll take this one. And third, we'll need to handle the Rogue Mega Evolving Bonnet in Jean Sector 9. Naveen, I'm counting on you to cover that location. I'm going there first, just because I want to see what it looks like. There it is. Leader knows how to take charge when she needs to. Well, since when are N64 games in 1609? Haha, Pokemon looks bad. Haha, ha ha ha. Alright, got out of your system? Good. Don't worry about that. You'll be doing it a favor after all. After all, if it Rogue Mega evolves, it'll suffer. Do you want to do a few, the Porygon, Gardevoir, Lopunny jokes as well? I can't think of any other Pokemon. I think we all know the reason you're trying to avoid work here. Nothing to do with nerves. Bean, you ought to be more honest with your friends. And if you're scared, just admit it. Now look, leader, you went and got sidetracked again. Anyway, Pokemon are suffering out there. So it's time for Team MZ to go do our thing. Mizuki, we're counting on you. You're our ace in the hole. I am the one doing all the work! That's right. Go team. Let's take care of those Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon. You know, Bennett was originally a plush doll, and plush dolls are sewn. I certainly know my way around a needle and a thread. It's got to come for something. I want to see Rogue Mega Banana. Gadabar more like, God, I evolve. For legal reasons, I hate this joke. That is an awful joke, yeah. And that frame rate is literally hard to look at. It's 30 FPS. Me when the 30 FPS console plays games in 30 FPS. No, actually. Urban. No. I have to admit, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet did make me feel a little motion sick sometimes, but so far, I haven't had the issue here. But I also had the same issue with Bloodborne. There. Wait, right way? Wrong way? Rooftop. Yoink. Ooh, a screw! I'm not gonna be able to get that screw! God damn it. Oh, right, I should probably also... No? Destroy these. Thing is, the game's actually made by Nintendo. I build around 30 FPS and the animation... That's the wrong one. And the animations and stuff are made in a way that they're not noticeable, but there's literally just minutes. I don't think it's bad. I mean, I assume it's running at 60 FPS on the Switch too, so... Not really a game issue, more a hardware issue. Or maybe I can actually make that jump. I can! Haven't tried on Switch 2? Me neither. Because I don't have a Switch 2. Yay! Was he replaying Mario Galaxy? I don't have a Switch 2 and I don't think I'm gonna buy a Switch 2. Mostly because I don't have any money. I am looking forward to the new Fire Emblem, but I probably won't be able to play it, and that sucks. A lot. How much do I have by now? Only 580. Time to get the maximum again. Naveen, I'm noticing a severe lack of Bennett. Kind of to argue that with Pokemon, it's a matter of how many characters you need to animate isn't really considered. What do you mean? I mean, I agree. Probably, if you mean what I think you mean, I agree. But could you explain that? Could you elaborate a little? There you are, Mizuki. Something's not quite right here. with a spot where the spike and mega power is apparently coming from, but I haven't been able to find the Bonetta we're after. Do you know the Silent Hill meme where you check the dog house and it says it's a dog house, but it looks like there aren't any dogs around, and as the dog is jumping into frame? That's this right now. Perhaps we should ask Vinny to check again. Nah, I think we're good, actually. Bonetta's such a cutie. Yeah. It's indeed is. The concentration of mega power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, rogue mega evolution is imminent. I don't even know what Pokémon to throw out here. I want to see what it looks like. Show me. I mean, that would make it so janky, let's say, so that's they need to animate most figures. Takes a lot of memory on the cartridge. Oh, I get it. That looks so awesome! Oh! We finally found Double Team! Oh! Wait! Double Team sucks! At least in these fights. Because you can just see which one it is. It's the one without a health bar. And also, at least for compared to most games, there aren't that many. You have combo attacks? That's insane. There aren't that many creatures on screen at once. Okay, I genuinely do not have a good Pokemon for this. What happens if I get hit by that? Okay, that just hurts, as if it's a regular attack. Why are some attacks marked? What's that? Ah! What? What? There's so many! Kill my child! Good point. That's bad. Part of the issue is also just poor optimization, and the fact that the studio can't really focus on a singular project anymore. Yeah. I mean, my biggest issue with this game is honestly just the lack of voice acting and proper cutscenes. That's it. Because we have lip syncing. What are we doing? That's my biggest issue. I don't really mind anything else. I haven't had performance issues on the Switch 1 version. I mean, yeah, the textures do look flat, but I don't really think textures make a good game, so I could not care less about the house textures. Pokémon textures are important, and so are NPCs, and they look awesome. So, the textures look like Zelda. I don't care, like I said. Houses do not matter at all. So, at least not to me. I need to add that. Not to me. So, you continue to successfully save Pokemon from the pain of Rogue Mega Evolution. Not that I wish to downplay the difficulty or scale of the undertaking. What a voice. After all, only with Mega Evolved Pokemon or Plus moves can you hope to stand up to Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon effectively. However, Zygarde cannot Mega Evolve. Well, sucks to suck, I guess. That means you need to hone your skills as a trainer until you can support Zygarde, even with such a disadvantage. Is the twist gonna be that Zygarde can in fact Mega Evolve? No way, right? This is how you must help Zygarde attain the peace and this is how you must help Zygarde attain the peace and the peace and order it wishes to bring about. I'm stupid. I doubt the detective would be hunting me and Zygarde if she knew its intentions. I wonder why she finds me so suspicious. In any case, until we meet again, young trainers, I expect great things of you. Alright, bye-bye. Love and Sword and Shield, you could literally Photoshop Link in some open areas, and it literally looked like... I don't care. That's my issue. With those arguments. Like, you can make those arguments all day, and the Sword and Shield tree argument. Yes. Why does it matter? That man is quite the commanding presence. Why is he dressed in those rags, I wonder? Oh, I'm sorry, I got distracted and forgot to heal your Pokemon. You do know that we have free health Canavine, right? No, I'd better head back to the hotel and take care of some things. I'm not simply in a hurry to get away from this creepy place, I assure you. I don't even play the games. I just make fun of them. I think that's the biggest issue. Not with you. That's not what I mean. But a lot of people criticize these games. Just stopped playing ages ago. It's like, oh, the last game I played was, I don't know, Black and White. And the games just have changed a lot since then. I feel offended now. Well, that's a skill issue, to be honest. Where was I? Right, and the people who don't play these games complain about them. And don't get me wrong, there is stuff you can criticize 100%. I do not mean that you cannot criticize this game, or that you need to have played this game to necessarily criticize it if you, for example, criticize the graphics. Like, if you look at this, yes, this is a suspiciously flat wall. Right? But, I don't think that kind of criticism is necessarily useful. At least if it's, kind of just, how would you call it? Destructive criticism? Not really constructive? It's kind of just hate for the game. For the sake of hating the game. In a lot of cases, at least. Is that a fucking Absol? He's saying that it's getting old, but the wall literally looked like an N64. But I feel like in a Zelda game, for example, the environment matters more because it's a bit more, at least in the older ones, it's a bit more about atmosphere as well. Probably not so much in Tears of the Kingdom, I'd say. But... Wait, can I get that Absol? 1 second. Look. Look not to compare Game Freak to an indie studio, but stuff like Mouthwash and Deltarune looks worse by the standards, and both of those are really good. Point being, standards of visual fidelity can be sort of irrelevant when it comes to quality. Absolutely, absolutely. Well, that's a mega Absol. The problem with Mouthwash is that the developer team managed to tell a story and then absolutely fucked it up in the marketing with what they're currently doing. It's insane. I don't know if you've seen that. Well, that's going to be quite the catch. Well, who could have guessed that that's not going to work? Oh god. Oh no. Oh! Aha! Absol is not object permanence! In you go. Please! Hey! Oh my god! Absol looks so happy in the... Wait! Absol looks so happy in the Pokédex entry! Oh my god! That's adorable! The difference here is that stuff like Deltarune has its own art style and sticks to it. It doesn't try to do more than it can. Pokemon games just look like they tried to make more out of it, but just couldn't. How dare you have fun in games when I'm sitting here still having work to do? I'm so sorry. I will continue. I mean, like I said, Pokemon just focuses on the important part, and I think if you wanted the buildings to look better, then you'd have to sacrifice performance. Especially on the Switch 1. Maybe not so much on the Switch 2. And I don't really see a point in that. Also, Matthew, I technically still have work to do as well. I just choose to do that later. And with later, I mean maybe tomorrow morning before class. What are we hunting? Ah, I see. Like I said, I think they chose to focus on the Pokemon and the people. And that's it, because that's what matters. Putting details elsewhere would have just made the game not perform as well. They wouldn't have to sacrifice performance, they just need to actually optimize their game. They'd have to go for a different art style, I think. Because if they want to make this art style work with the more details, I think it would be a lot more taxing. Yeah, but no one cares when you don't have it. I've done haphazardly. They do, actually. You will notice it when I start not giving a shit. Skill issue. Oh, this is weird. Hey, this seems familiar. Our intel for sure said there'd be a loot shop here. I wonder if it blew up somewhere. They're going rogue any minute. And here comes a Lucha with a steel chair! Check in with Vinny. You know, either of you seen a Lucha around here? We're looking for one. Suppose it could have blown up somewhere. Or maybe it wandered into a wild zone. The Lucha is my Pokemon, mind you, but I come here now and then to give it some food. You mean you climb all the way up here to just feed a wild Lucha? Sounds like you really care about it. You must be getting pretty worried now that it's gone now. Like Zelda, Breath of the Wild, a Pikmin 4, insane details and great graphics. Yeah, but like Zelda has an insanely different art style. That is a lot more simple, and I don't mean this in a bad way. They run better than this game does because of the optimization. They run the same on the Switch 1. But I have not had any performance issues in this game. If you find it, please do let me know. Give me a Lucha that lady's looking for is the one with Red Mega Ball. Wait, since when is there a link limit to YouTube messages? I think there always has been. Emily, I do agree with you. The Switch could do more if the devs try it. Yes, it could. Oh man, I don't want to think about how she'd feel if her dear Lucha went rogue. That guy's expression. Does talking to you feel like a chore? Alright then. Fuck off, will ya? It's an update from Vinny. It looks like they're detecting a Lucha nearby. Come on. Where's nearby exactly? Oh. That one. I'd have to go through Wild Zone! No, waiting for day. Actually, I don't have to go through Wild Zone. I could have just gone over the route. This cutscene is annoying. But I know that it's just meant to load in all the other stuff that changes. I know. Dedicated on singles of the island on both. I'm having fun and this could be better. Unsatisfactory. I'm not sure what to say. Yeah. I'm not saying this game is perfect. I just don't see how improving things like I will admit that the animations are old. For example, the pickup animation. That could have been improved. So some of the character animation, since they do focus a lot on the characters, could definitely have used some improvement. And I think that that would have made the game better. Because of how expressive the characters could have been, or how more expressive, because the main characters are already very expressive. But I don't see how adding better geometry to houses would have really done a lot. That feels like a waste, in my opinion. We've got to help it, for everyone's sake, but especially for that lady back there. The concentration of mega power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, rogue mega evolution is imminent. Okay. Let's calm Mr. Lucha down. I'll give it all I've got. Like the animation, for example, in these dialogues is quite something. The ones in battle, for example, we might see Lita in a second dancing around. Yeah, like that animation. That's cool. I want more of that, right? That looks sick as hell! Massive! Fuck! Oh god! And again. They did make moves like Calm Mind, sort of. They made that a lot weaker though. Because they don't last a long time anymore. Oh my god! That's so much damage. Ah! God, oh no! Oh, what are you doing? What is that? Okay, we stunned it out of it. It's fine. Are you using steel on a fighting type? Are you stupid? Ow! Go! Heal! Yippee! So these Pokemon that are rogue mega evolving are really precious to people, huh? I bet Lucha gets to see that lady again. But anyway, great work calming it, Mizuki. Let me heal up Scardy and everyone. This time, she actually did something. This time Scardy was active in the fight and needs healing. Like those other times. DNC has got to keep on saving these poor Pokemon from rogue mega evolution, for sure. Alright. That's one more to go. And this time I might actually have to use plus moves. Because I can't Mega Evolve this one. Can't Mega Evolve Mozzarella. I think the Mega Evolutions for the Pokemon like Mozzarella are locked behind ranked battles. So that's gonna be awful. I don't know how long I still have until my Nintendo subscription runs out. Not that long. So I gotta start doing that, eh? Why do you have Mystic Fire as well? I mean, I'm not complaining, but damn. Okay, now I do want to try something. This is stupid. And I don't even want to use Gardevoir that much. I do want to try Double Team. Dashing across the rooftops of Lumiose must be second nature to you by now, right? Just cause it bugged me if I didn't say this specifically. I did not and would not seriously ever compare Pokemon game quality to mouthwash or Deltarune, largely because I have not played the latter. Also, difference in scale and developer size, you know, all that kind of stuff. One is a AAA game and the other's an indie game. I don't think you can really compare those two. But from what you've said, it was obviously not a comparison of those to a Pokemon game, but just an argument for detail just not being as important. If you have... Sorry, I dropped something. If you have an art style that works. Well, let me teach you a special technique that'll make your route running a whole... Oh! God, Rotoglide! Finally! Oh my god! When falling from my place, you can press A to Rotoglide. Let's go! I can finally get to some of the places. Yeah, you got what I meant. Yeah, don't worry. Go ahead and try gliding over to that rooftop across the way. Why don't you? Okay, I will. Oh, that's awesome. Looking good. Let me swing on over too. It should open up a lot of new places you can explore. It'll be handy for searching out rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon around town. Speaking of which, Victreebel's right over there. Let's go music quick. Urban, if you don't let me walk over there myself, thank you. So many items here. Oh. Alright. Okay, let me test. Double team. Okay, I assume double team is essentially a dodge. So double team does not work the same for us as it does for bosses. I'll take my magical leaf back then. It makes sense. But I think it would have been kind of cool. Yippee! Oh! My bad! My bad! No, Urban is waiting over there, just hoping to God that the Victreebel's not killing someone. I'm just chilling over here. Also, an aspect where I think Nintendo doesn't really miss is music. I'm really enjoying the music of this game. I do have you already. Now I can actually get to some of the places I already was able to get to. Dishonored first game textures aren't super high res, but the art style looks great. Matches the vibes of the world perfectly. Yeah, exactly. I mean, Pokémon obviously isn't an example for that. But I think the kind of work. I'm pressing B! Fuck! I mean, you did just probably see the texture pop in. Yeah, Dishonored looks great. Also great gameplay. Good game overall. This is no longer about Pokemon now, because you have mentioned Dishonored, and now I need to talk about Dishonored. My only problem with Dishonored is that the game is too focused on lethal. There aren't enough options to make the game fun if you're playing a non-lethal playthrough. Another Esper! I have a ton of you! Get in the ball! I love Esper! I need all of them. I'm trying to remember. We had Blink, I think it was called. That was a relatively neutral one. Yeah, I think that's something they tried to fix in the second game with Emily's ability, more so than Cobra. I mean, fixing or changing Cobra's abilities would have been a massive mistake in my opinion. Because where on earth did you get those abilities from? Like, if you change them, you gotta explain them. And why they changed and all that. Okay, for a second I thought I ended up inside the building. If that had been the case, this would have been my first bug. In 23 hours of playtime. With a random question. What's your favorite Pokemon type? That's a very difficult one. I'd have to probably say Psychic. That's a very difficult question. There's so many. It's more about the Pokemon themselves. Not really about that type. There's my goat. Other way there. Rip. Michael Manson. Go kill Urban. Alright. Let's see. That must be the bead roll we heard about. Sure looks like it's on the verge of Rogue Mega evolving. Poor thing must be in pain. Blah 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 blah. I'm not reading these anymore. It's the same every time. Remember to watch how your opponent moves and figure out the best way to dodge its attacks. I think I really enjoyed Dishonored 1 and 2. I think 2 I mostly enjoyed Emily's abilities. Mostly because they were different and Corvo it's just the same again. Not in a bad way. It's still fun, but like I enjoy the other abilities more. That looks sick as hell. My internet's dying. Okay, we're doing this quickly and then I think this might be over for today. We'll see. Maybe it stabilizes. Ah! Why the fuck are they cocoon? What are you doing here? Am I gonna evolve mid-fight? That'd actually be cool as hell. Okay, mine's in his back. Ah! Ah! That is not good. That is not a lot of damage. I like that it's spawning cocoon now. That's kind of cool. I should have killed both. Okay, they got executed. Where was I? Oh, right. The only Dishonored game I didn't really enjoy as much was Death of the Outsider. That's not the right button. You think it's something that... Oh, no. Twitch just scrolled up. No reason. I love Twitch. Ow! And the flamethrower. Okay, phase 2. Okay, this is a lot harder when you can't actually make it at all. Don't think, just dodge. Haven't you can just run away. They do not have tracking. It's okay. Oh, good. They actually evolve! Okay, that's so sick! If you leave the cocooners alive, they actually evolve! Ah. That's awesome! They don't really turn into issues or anything, but that's really cool. The ball. I don't know if any of the teams defines it. Like the Outsider isn't the best. It's also just the gameplay that I didn't really like. Oh no, they don't evolve. It just spawns. Okay. I take back what I said. I thought this was a lot cooler than it is. They don't evolve, it just spawns them. Never mind! That should be it. Yep, there we go. Yippee! It's gotta be great. Yeah, I'll let everyone get it. Haven't. She didn't do anything! Looks like that's all 3 of our missions complete. Let's head back to Hotel Z. Hey there, I was watching what happened here from my ways away. What in the world was wrong with that beat drill? Went berserk. Don't worry about it, you're not. What is that beard? Oh, that's a choice. You know, you might just want to shave, bro. That is... That's not looking good. Hey, can you see YouTube chat? I can. Welcome in, Shinhora. How are you doing? That's what I've talked about Pokemon going crazy out of nowhere. Hard to believe it's all true. I've heard about this rogue mega evolution thing. What's just been happening to these wild Pokemon? No clue actually. Still a mystery, huh? You know, I wonder if it has something to do with all the white Pokémon coming to Lumiose. All this weirdness started around the same time as the renovation work on Prism Tower 2. Quasartico wants Lumiose to be a city for both people and Pokémon. Isn't as easy as all that, is it? Kunara, I'm new here. I'm a ghost that's stuck in a little girl's body. I love VTubers. Well, welcome in then. Still, I'd be sad if that's the last any of us sees of that feisty beetle. I hope it comes back soon now that it's calmed down. I wish we had answers about Rogue Mega Evolution. You know, the search of wild Pokemon isn't the only odd thing going on. Mega Crystals have been springing up more and more too. Well, that's all connected somehow. No. No, Urban. It's not connected at all. It's not connected at all! Completely unrelated incidents. Oh well. No use in racking my brain with that. More info to go on. I'll catch you later, okay? Nice to meet you too. Can I get more wild zones, please? That'd be cool. No, not yet. You're really pulling your weight out there, Mizuki. Thanks. We did kind of leave the heavy lifting to you again, huh? They're just natural consequences of someone proving themselves so thoroughly dependable. True that, and the job sure is getting done, but I wonder, is it really enough to just find and calm down Pokémon after they Rogue Mega Evolve? What do you mean? I'd rather we get to the actual root of the problem. Not that we can do that, until we know what's causing Rogue Mega Evolution in the first place. I'm sure Quasartico is following whatever leads they have. If they were, you'd think Vinny would at least keep us in the loop. The fact that he hasn't told us anything probably means that they don't know for sure yet either. Could it be that Pokémon, just, again, very novel concept, has the big corporation as the villain? What a plot twist. I bet they'd tell us anything they knew that could come in handy, even if it didn't directly relate to Rogue Mega Evolution. This is a promotion match announcement for a trainer, Mizuki rank E. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. It is face trainer E. Oh! That was supposed to be the MC a bit early in development, but they changed it to Billy. But ability-wise, it would have just been there's only one DLC. If they'd used just biased though. I would have preferred him. The voice actor was my favorite. Oh, I get that. Forgot to say I'm a Turkish person. Good for you. I'm not. Ran into him in the Wild Zone in Red Plaza, remember? He runs that dojo that teaches karate or something, but he's probably killer with fighting types. But another Gardevoir sweep in that case. I believe that dojo's near John Plaza. What kind of relief... What a relief to know that they are not... where they are, and not have to track them down like we did with Cannery. I was such a chore. That chore was a small price to pay for the privilege of meeting Cannery. And I don't recall there being any detective work. I simply used the information I had. So Mizuki, do you have a challenges ticket already? Yes. Why go back have a quick visit then? I do in fact not have one. Promotion match right after battling a bunch of rogue Pokemon. That's a lot, be careful. I usually call VTuber sister. Do you want me to call you sister? I can't really do much to stop you, and people in my community have called me mummy, so... I mean... whatever you want. Okay, but I think before my internet explodes again, we do have to stop here. Let me open my schedule because I forgot when my next stream will be. It'll be... right! On Saturday, as always. Just hate me and try to find me in real life. Probably stop doing whatever you're doing to make them hate you in that case. Anyway, I will be back on Saturday with more Hollow Knight Silksong. And I do have an idea for a little future project where I play old games that I played as a child. And I'm currently trying to come up with a list of games I played. I even asked my sister if she remembers any of the Nintendo DS games we played. And I might just turn one day... What? No 24-hour stream? No, sadly not. I still have to do some stuff for tomorrow's class. And I also want to sleep. You promised? I didn't. No, I didn't. Stop lying. Where was I? Right. Came up with a list. It's not done yet, and I have to find ways to actually play them. I already found a way to play 3DS games and PSP games. So now there are Nintendo DS games. And I think those will be done very legally. Yes, yes. And I also have to buy a few games for that. Anyway, with that being said, I'll be back. No, I do not remember. I'll be back on Saturday with another stream that will not be a 24-hour stream, just in advance, and just in case someone messes up. But with that being said, thank you very much for watching, and bye bye!